So let us start this chapter now. Triangles and its properties. So first of all, can you tell me what is triangle? What is the definitions of a triangle? What is triangle? No. So triangle we can define this way. Yes, very good. So triangle we can say three lines polygon or three sides polygon. So triangles is a triangles is a three sides polygon. Three sides polygon. Polygon. So triangles is a polygon having the minimum number of sides. So you can say this way. So triangles is a polygon. Triangles is a polygon. Polygon having minimum possible side. Minimum possible sides. Okay. There is other definitions also. Other definitions of triangles are also there. So we can define the triangle in this way also. Triangle, triangle is a three-side closed figure. So triangles is a closed figure having three sides. Triangle is a closed figure having three sides. So this is known as what? Triangles. Okay. So if we plot a figure here, see, this is the triangles where we are taking. This is A, this is B, and this is the tree. This is the C. So this is the triangle we have taken. ABC is the triangle. Here we can say. So here in this diagram, so here ABC is the triangle. So here A, B, C is a triangle. So in a triangle, we have total three sides and three vertices. You can see. So this point A, this point B, and this point C are known as the vertex of triangle, right? And this side AB, other side is BC, and one side is AC. So this is known as the sides of triangle. And you can see three angles are also there. Let us suppose this is the one of the angle, this is the other angle, and this is the other angle. So three angles are also there. So in a triangle we have three sides, three vertex, and three angles. Let us write these points. So in a triangle, it has three sides. It has three sides. Here you can see this is the line. Here we have AB is the one side, BC is the other side, and AC are the sides of triangle. These are what? The sides of triangles. These are the sides of triangles. Similarly, we can note here we have again three vertex total. So three vertices of a triangle are here. Point A is the vertex, B and C. So these are the vertices of triangle. And also here we have the three angles of a triangle. So in a triangle, it has three internal angles. So you can see here the angle A, angle B, and angle C are the internal angle of this triangle. These are the internal angles of triangles here. So these are the things that we must keep in mind. In a triangle we have total three sides, 3 vertex and 3 angles. So in a triangle we have 3 sides, 3 vertices and 3 angles of a triangle. Got this? Are there any question? Fine. So moving forward, now see, a triangle divides the plane into 3 parts. So this is the important part we can write. So a triangle divides the plane into 3 parts. 3 parts. We can see. Yes. So here we can see the diagram also. Let us suppose this triangle there we have ABC the triangle. So it has divided the plane into 3 parts. So see, one, let us suppose we are taking any point. Let us suppose this is the point P. So this point P is the outside the triangle. This is known as the outside, right? So this is known as exterior point. Here, this is known as the exterior point. Exterior point. One point maybe we can take on that triangle. Suppose this is the point Q. So this is the point Q on that triangle. This is the on the triangle. And third type of point may be possible, that is inside the triangle. Suppose this is the point we are taking R. So R is the point inside the triangle. So this is known as the inside point. This is the inside, and it's also called as the interior point. So what is this point? This is the interior point. This is the interior point of a triangle. This is the interior point of a triangle. This is the interior one. Then here we have exterior one, and one we have on the triangle. So triangle has divided the plane into 3 parts. That is the one is outside the triangle, other one is on the triangle, that is the point lying on the triangle, and one point is inside the triangle. So these 3 parts are there. A plane divides the plane into 3 parts. Got it? Clear up to here? Okay. So next, moving towards the types of triangles. Let us discuss first the types of triangles. So next, so how many types of triangle can you tell me? How many types of triangles are there? Types of triangle. Types of triangle. So triangles are divided into total 6 types. So 3 on the basis of side and 3 on the basis of angles. So here we can write. So triangles having total 6 types. 6 types. 3 on the basis of. So here we can 3 on the basis of 3 on the basis of sides, and 3 on the basis of angle, on the basis of angles. Let us first discuss about on the basis of side. So 3 on the basis of side, on the basis of sides. So in this first one is we can say the equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. So firstly 3 we have on the basis of equilateral triangle. So now see what is the equilateral triangle actually. So can you tell me what is equilateral triangle? Yeah, the triangle having all 3 sides, and angles are equal is known as equilateral triangle. So let us take an example here. Here we have a triangle. This is the A, this is the B, and this is the C. So this triangle is such a way that this all angles. This is the angle A, this is the angle B, and this is the angle C. So this all angle are same, this all angle are same, and all sides are also same. So here if I am saying a triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. So what is the meaning of that? If this is the equilateral triangle, so this implies actually here all the angle, that is angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C is equal to 60 degree. So in an equilateral triangle all the angles are equal and it is of 60 degree. Second case, its all the sides will be same, that is AB will be is equal to BC is equal to AC. So in an equilateral triangle all the three angles and all the three sides are same. So this is the first type, equilateral triangle. Second, let us discuss about the scalene triangle. Scalene triangle. So what is the scalene triangle? So scalene triangle is actually, can you tell me what is scalene triangle? Or before that, let us first discuss about the isosceles. Then you are you can more connect. So isosceles triangle. Isosceles. What is isosceles triangle? Can you tell me? A triangle in which two sides and angles are equal. Two sides and angles are equal is known as the isosceles triangles. So let us make a diagram here. So if I am making a diagram like this, it is supposed to be. So this is the point here we have taken A, this is the point B, and this is the point C. Now see in this diagram, these sides we have taken as same, and its sides angle opposite to the equal side will also be equal here. So if we are saying here, in this triangle ABC is isosceles triangle. So if this is the isosceles triangle, so what happened here, that the sides must be same. So that is two sides AB is equal to AC here, and two angles will also be same automatically. So angle B is equal to angle C. So two sides and two angles are same. So this is the known as the isosceles triangle. This is what isosceles triangle. So here triangle ABC is isosceles triangle. Fine. So then moving to the next, that is the scalene triangle. So this is the first type is what we discussed. So first type of triangle is equilateral, second is isosceles, third is scalene. So let us discuss about the scalene triangle. Now see the third one. So third one here we have the scalene triangle. So what is a scalene triangle actually? So a triangle, here we have the definition. A triangle in which all the sides and angles are different. So if all the sides and angles are different, is known as what? A scalene triangle. Let us make a diagram here. So if we make a diagram of a scalene triangle, let us suppose this is the scalene triangle we have taken, right? So this is the point A, this is B, and this is C. So in this triangle actually what happened here, all the sides are different. It is supposed to be, this is the sides 1, and this is the other sides, and this is the other side. So here all the sides and all the angles are different. So if I am saying here triangle ABC is a scalene triangle. So if this is a scalene triangle, it means what here? Side AB is not equal to BC, is not equal to AC. So all are different. AB, BC, and AC all are of different side, and also the angle A is not equal to angle B is not equal to angle C. So all the sides and angles are different here. So this is known as the scalene triangle. Any question up to here? So this is the three types we have taken on the basis of sides. Now three types of triangle are on the basis of the angles. So let us discuss that now. So now on the basis of angles. So there is again three types on the basis of angles. So now types on the basis of angles. So on the basis of angles. On the basis of angles. So on the basis of angles again we have three types. So let us continue that. So fourth number is actually acute angle triangle. Acute angle triangle. It's very simple. So as its name, acute angle means a triangle in which all the angles are acute is known as the acute angle. Yes. So ABC, this is the triangles. So if I am saying here, what is the acute angle triangle? A triangle in which all the angles are acute. That is what is the meaning of acute? That is less than 90 degree, right? Acute means less than 90 degree. So here this angle A also, angle B also, and angle C also, all are less than 90 degree. So here angle A, angle B, and angle C all are less than 90 degree. So this is known as what actually the acute angle. Next we discuss about the right angle. The fifth type is here we have the right angle triangle. Next is what? Right angle triangle. What is right angle triangle? Right angle triangle. So a triangle, very simple, a triangle in which one angle is 90 degree. As name suggests, right is 90 degree. A triangle in which one angle is of 90 degree is known as right angle triangle. Known as right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. We can see here. We can make a diagram of right angle triangle. Let us suppose this is the right angle triangle. Here we have taken. This is the right angle triangle. This is the point A. Here we have. This is B and this is C. So this is the angle we have taken as 90 degree. Right. So this is known as a right angle triangle. So here triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. This is a right angle triangle. So if this is the right angle triangle, so one angle will be 90 degrees. That here we have taken angle B is equal to 90 degree. It means what? It is right angle at angle B. So here you can write in which right angle at point B. So it is right angle at point B. Sixth one is what? Obtuse angle triangle. So next one is the obtuse angle triangle. Can you tell me what is obtuse angle triangle? So a triangle, yes, what is obtuse angle triangle? Yes. So this is a triangle in which one angle is obtuse angle. Very simple. So let us suppose this is the triangle ABC we have taken, right? So a triangle in which one angle is obtuse. You can see this is here obtuse angle. This is the angle greater than 90 degree. So this is here obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. So what we can write here? Ki a triangle whose one angle is greater than 90 degree, that is obtuse. That is obtuse is known as obtuse single triangle. So here this angle B is actually greater than 90 degree. So this is a obtuse angle triangle. So these are the different types of triangles we have discussed here. Any question up to this point? Okay. Next. Okay, good. You have to also write and send it to me. Okay. So next one is we discuss about the median. What is median? What is median of triangle? See. So here let us suppose we have any triangle in this way. This is the point A, this is the point B, and this is the point C. So what is the median of triangle? So median of triangle is defined as, so median of triangle is a line segment from vertex to the opposite side of it that divides the sides into two equal parts. So that is known as what? Median. Let us suppose here if we take example. So here if I take a line from point A, so this dividing this BC into two equal parts. Let us suppose this is the point D we have taken, and D is such that these two lengths are same here. So here what we have, BD is equal to DC. So if these two lengths are same, this is known as what? This is known as the median. So here this is the one of the median here. This is the one of the median of this triangle. So you can see actually in a triangle total 3 median are possible. We can also draw the median from here, from this point B. So from, let us suppose this is the point we have drawn. This is the E, such that it's also divided into two equal parts. That is, these two sides are of same length. So here what, if this is the median, is what? AE must be is equal to EC. So if length AE and EC are same, so we can say this is also a median. So this implies what? This implies we can say here that BE is median because it's divided into two equal parts. Similarly, one median can also be drawn from here, from this point B, from C to here. In this way, let us suppose this is also a median here. So let us suppose this is a point F. Now F is median. It means what? It divides this side into again two equal parts. So here what happened actually, our BF is equal to FA. So these two side lengths are same. So here we can see this is also a median. That is, CF is also a median here. So this CF is the median of this triangle. So median is what actually? The line segment that divides the side into two equal parts is called as the median of a triangle. So here we can write these points in a triangle. The total 3 medians are possible. In a triangle, 3 medians are possible. Total 3 medians are possible. Here you can see. Here we have taken one median is AD is one median. BE is other median, CF is other median. So these are the 3 medians of a triangle. 3 medians. So in triangles, maximum how many medians can be drawn? 3 medians can be drawn in a triangle. Got it? It's clear? Noted up to here? Okay. So next we have to discuss about the altitude. Next let us discuss about the altitude. So next here we have to discuss about the altitude. What is altitude. Can you tell me about altitude? Do you know something? Altitude? No? Okay. So in a triangle, so altitude, let us first draw the diagram, then you can understand, then we write. Let us suppose here we have any triangle. This is the triangle ABC. So what is the altitude actually? If I draw a line that should be the perpendicular to the opposite side. Let us suppose this is the line here we have drawn, and this is the perpendicular, right? This is the A, B. Let us suppose this is D. So this point D is actually on the perpendicular side. So this is here 90 degrees. Similarly, let us suppose from the point B also we are drawing other one. So from point B here, if I drawing from this side, this is also we have taken perpendicular, right? So this is E. This is again here we have taken the 90 degrees. So this is the other altitude. One more altitude can be drawn from here. Let us suppose this is the point C, and from C we are taking one more altitude in this way actually. So this is also a altitude. Let us suppose to be F. So this is the F we have taken. So this is also a altitude. Altitude means here it is 90 degree. So what is the altitude we can write? So altitude is a line. This is the line segment, line segment, line segment, line segment joining, line segment joining, line segment joining the vertex, or we can write the perpendicular line. This is the perpendicular line segment, perpendicular line segment joining the vertex to the opposite side, to the opposite side of it, such that it is the this is perpendicular to the opposite sides. That is here we can say in this diagram AD is an altitude of triangle ABC. So in this triangle AD is the altitude. That is what actually here angle ADC is equal to 90 degree. So similarly we can say CF is also altitude. If CF is an altitude of the triangle ABC. So what is the meaning of that? The meaning of that, this angle must be 90 degree. That is angle AFC must be equal to 90 degree. Next we can say if BE is the altitude, if I am saying here BE is an altitude, so what is the meaning of that? The meaning of that is the angle formed will be 90 degree. That is what? That is angle A, or you can take here B, angle BEC is equal to 90 degree. So these are the things here that we must know. So this is the here 90 degree. So this is also altitude of this triangle. This is the point B. Got it, Arohan? Clear? So these are the altitudes and medians we have discussed here. What happened? Let me show you the examples. If what happened if let us suppose if here we have the obtuse angle triangle, then altitude is actually 90 degrees. It may be outside the triangle. Let us suppose here we have obtuse angle triangle like this. Let us make a obtuse angle triangle. Let us suppose to be like this. And one more side we need to make. I am taking from here B to here. It is supposed to be C here and joining this. So this is the triangle we have taken A, B and C, and this is the obtuse angle triangle. And if I am asking to you draw a perpendicular, draw a altitude from point A. So now you can see if we are going to draw a altitude from this point actually. So your altitude will be like here, right? So it is not inside the triangle. So altitude can be outside the triangle also. So no problem. You can see here in this case, if you extend this side, so altitude will form here. So in this case, this is the altitude here. This is the altitude. So this is the altitude here. Means what we can write here in case of obtuse angle triangle, in case of Case of obtuse angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle, altitude may lie outside the triangle, right? May lie outside the triangle, outside the triangle. Okay, up to here. Any question?